back in the 60s, I used to hang out with a lot of musicians who actually went and made it, the bastards. So anyway, there was this one guy, and like, I loved his music, but he was a much better guitar player than I was. Still is, probably. But I came to Victoria about 10 years later, and I sang with a girl called Janet Benefold. And she wanted us to write a song. And she says, look, I've got this song, and you know. And so she taught me this chorus. Now, she actually hadn't written it, but I thought she was writing this song. So years later, after another woman broke my heart, I wrote Ellies' song, curiously enough, to a woman named Ellie. And so I thought, okay, this, you know, I wrote this song and I opted Janet's chorus. And then one day I was listening to the radio. Oh wait, what's happened here? So I had to track down the guy who wrote it. And apparently he makes bagpipes and dulcimers now in the Adirondacks. So I wrote him and I said, you know, like I was a friend of a friend and you were referred to as the Prince of Gross. And I'm the guy who wrote Sitting in the Corner Cranking Up My Junk. And I told him the story about Janet trying to teach me this song, and I thought she'd written it, and I had this chorus and I used it, and like, my song doesn't work without your chorus, Pat. So he sent me an email and said, yeah, that's cool, don't worry about it, but if you ever make money, I want a writer's credit. And I promised him. Anyway, this is Ellie's song, and when I get to the chorus, if you recognize it, you're very welcome to sing along. She said, please don't follow me, you know I have to get away. It's been weeks, you know, this love we share's been grieving. She pecked me on the cheek as I just stared back at the wall, saying I love you, but it's time that I was leaving. I thought about the days and nights that spilled through yesterday, making memories by the fire, crazy nights of wine. And the songs that I was thinking blew the memories away. I knew the good times were all gone, never find another one. When she went away, where she's gone is where she's bound, to an old deserted town, where the raindrops in the trees are softly humming. Now she's gone forever and crossing bridges with their spans, where the river strings can soothe her with their strumming. God, she knows that I loved her well, better than mere words can tell. But the past is like a bitter dream that just won't go away. So I strike up another light, hoping that you'll see the spark in the crystal-like precision of the day. Can a clown who's seen the magic of the dream be satisfied? Way she take my hand before she pulled me to her side. The past is like a bad mistake that divides your yesterdays, and the past becomes a mental suicide. In the maelstrom of emotion, there's some truth to all you say, but the good times are all gone, never find another one, 'cause you've gone away. Where you're gone is where you're bound, to an old deserted town, where the raindrops in the trees are softly humming. Now you're gone forever and crossing bridges with their spans, where the river strings can soothe you with their strumming. She walked in through that door, she passed this way again, and she walked in through that door. She would find my bed unmade and coffee brewing, and the only sound she'd hear past the beating of my heart is the ragged tune of love that just kept growing. You're the willow, you're a temptress, you're the passion in the night. God, I'm glad I've got the strength to still think of you that way. With a look of unpaid innocence, your smile brings back the light in a mirror of exploding yesterdays. You came here to take my hand, you know just what I'd say. Babe, the good times were all gone. I never wrote another song since you went away. Where you're gone is where you're bound, to an old deserted town, where the raindrops in the trees are softly humming. Now you're gone forever and crossing bridges with their spans, where the river strings can soothe you with their strumming. Where you're gone is where you're bound, to an old deserted town, where the river strings can soothe you with their strumming.